RJ Mickens. You'll go ahead with questions whenever you're ready.
I guess how simple or hard do you think Flushing, South Carolina will be moving on to the ACC title game?
It's hard to flush a loss like that, especially a rivalry game. But we just have to move forward. Take it with a grain of salt. Just get better and learn from it. Learn from it, overcome, and just focus on winning the next game. So it's definitely gonna be tough, but we just gotta learn from it and get better.
I guess how hard was it to have to sit for most of that kind of second half after the starting halves?
It definitely hurt me. I feel like personally, I don't like that rule. I just feel like offensive players shouldn't be able to lower their head with no consequences. But that's beyond the point. I definitely lowered my head, and it was the right call. But it was tough to watch my team go out there and me not be able to help them. So that was tough.
Yeah, I guess so. You felt like you had him kind of leveled up the right way, and then he ducked his head.
Yeah.
When you made that hit, did you think, this is going to be a flag?
No, I didn't think anything of it, honestly, until they went to review it. And then I was like, I think they, and I was like, dang. So, yeah.
So you saw it on the board?
Yeah, I saw the replay, and I was like, dang, yeah. I mean, it's just unfortunate, just the way the call is, but hopefully it gets changed, but I don't know. Yeah.
How does it affect things going into the championship for that first half?
Defensively, I think the mindset stays the same. We're going to come out and attack these guys and, play aggressive. And, hopefully I'll be able to come back in the second half and contribute and, just come back and just do what we normally do. So, yeah.
I guess watching UNC's offense, or I guess how much have you been able to watch them yet, and does anything stand out?
Yeah, I've seen games all throughout the year and studied a couple games yesterday, and they're really good. They have playmakers all around. They got a great quarterback, great receivers, running backs really good. So we just got to come out ready and just prepare with the purpose and forget about the last game. So yeah.
I guess is anything about Drake Maye stand out in particular?
He has really good pocket presence and awareness. He throws a good ball and makes the right decision and has a lot of playmakers to help him. So yeah, he's a really good quarterback.
Take us through the interception, what you saw, and how you made a play on that.
So we were down the goal line, and I know they like to do like a lot of tricks and stuff. So they kind of got up to the line and faked the dive, and I just knew they were running crossing routes because I saw the other guy, the outside receiver, go across. So I knew the other outside receiver was coming back across, and then I just read the quarterback's eyes and kind of fell underneath it. And honestly, I guess you could say got lucky. I had prayed about getting an interception, and then it kind of just came. So all glory to God for that. That was a great moment. But games won and lost over a multitude of plays, and unfortunately that play wasn't determinant of the game, and we needed to make more plays to win that game. So yeah.
Swing of emotions, though. You made the big play, and you guys were all excited, and then you got to sit down and watch the end of it.
I know, yeah.
I guess do you pray for interceptions before every game, or
Yeah. Sometimes I get a feeling, I just pray for it, and then it happens, and I'm just like, wow, look at God, And sometimes I pray for it doesn't happen, and I don't know. Can't really explain it, but yeah.
Obviously, Andrew Mukuba had a tough day just with some plays that got behind him, but that interception came right after he did run the guy down to the 1 yard line. Does that say anything about him?
Yeah, it speaks a lot about the type of guy he is. Just facing adversity. Just fighting through nicks and bruises and injuries to just fight for his team. He was a little banged up, and he just came out there and gave it all he had. And put his body on the line for the team. And getting beat like that in that situation, it means a lot to not give up and chase the guy down and tackle him at the 1. Because a lot of guys don't want to be on that look bad or whatever. So he was, chasing him down, got him down at the one, and then, good things happen whenever you give effort like that. So I'm just glad that was able to happen. Yeah.
I guess we talked to Jeremiah Trotter a lot about his dad who's in the NFL, what he learned from him. I guess what did you learn from your dad in terms of playing defensive back and all that?
From him, I just learned that you always got to have a next play mentality, regardless of what happened the play before. You always got to focus on the next play and reset and have a short-term memory. A lot of good things are going to happen, a lot of bad things are going to happen, but it's all about what happened the last play. So, like, if you have a bad game, you get a pick at the end of the game, everyone's going to forget about all the bad plays. So, not necessarily, but, hypothetically speaking. Just study your opponent and know what they're going to do so you can play faster. I feel like that's a big part of my game. And, something that he taught me to do is just be a student of the game.
I guess, did he have any words for you after the game when you have the tough things and targeting and moving on and things like that?
Nah, not much. I mean, he just said it was a good game, and you just got to, keep your head up, literally and physically, keep your head up and it's just an unfortunate rule. So I'll have to miss the first half, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now. So he was just like, prepare like you would normally prepare.
Any questions for RJ from Zoom?